Hey guys, so it's not really been a while that long since I last did a video for you guys, and this is probably the first time my hair's actually been done in a while. I thought I'd experiment with this short hairstyle, and instead of straightening it all the time or leaving it natural, I thought I'd curl it. But I am going to do this video to say a little bit about what to expect from me in the upcoming weeks. But I'm going to sneeze. I will say this now, I don't have a job, so I'm not getting a regular income. But I want to try a few new products, new facial products, new like moisturisers, new hair products. But at the moment, it's all going to be touch and go on when I can get them products to try them. I can go through the products that I use with you, like makeup wise, moisturiser wise, hair wise, cleansing wise, and stuff like that. In another video, go through all the products, like what I put on my hair before I blow dry it, what I put on my hair before I straighten it or curl it. Technically that's the same thing, even though because it's a flat iron spray, so because I curl my hair with straighteners, it's still flat iron. What I use for my makeup, that will be another video coming up. What I do in my cleansing routine. I won't actually go through it step by step, because I do a cleansing routine, one in the morning, one in the evening. So it'll mean two separate videos for two different cleansing routines. But I've got so many different type of cleansing products. Some that I use weekly, some that I use monthly, and some that I use daily. Like I don't do a face mask that often because I feel like doing face masks too often for my face is really bad. I've got a facial scrub which I do weekly, and then I've got my natural cleansing ones which I use daily, and then I've got like another one to put on after that helps fight any blemishes or pimples or anything like that that's going to come up. So basically I'll go through them in a lot more detail. I'll go through my products with you in a lot more detail in another video. So that's to come up. Try new products. I haven't planned this video. This is literally just a hit record and just go for it. So yeah, going through new products with you guys, going through my old products, going through my cleansing routine. I'm not going to do a how I do my hair because there's so many hair videos out there. I mean, my hair depends on my mood. So if I wash my hair, it depends on my mood whether I blow dry it, leave it to dry naturally and just don't touch it. Whether I leave it to dry naturally and straighten it, leave it to dry naturally or curl it. Leave it to dry naturally for the majority of the day and then blow dry it. Well, my hair doesn't take the whole day. I literally just washed it today and towel dried it, and within not even half an hour of stopping it, my fringe has started to dry. So it's literally like, quick, go get the hair dryer, get the brushes and everything. And I literally spent ages just smoothing out my fringe because when I let my hair dry naturally, it goes really frizzy. So I spent ages just smoothing out my fringe, just so that if I decided I weren't going to use the straighteners on my hair, whether it's straighten it to curl it, it still looked somewhat decent. But yeah, so I won't do a video like that because it depends on the day, and it's going to be one of them really like weird videos that I'm going to be like, and if I straighten it, do a video for you guys like how I straighten my hair and everything, then it's going to be a bit of a, it's going to be one of them videos where I'll like start straightening my hair and then think, oh, I could have done a video for this. So it's just going to be one of them things that I keep forgetting because it's not going to be something that I'm planning ahead. I want to go back and do a how I did my makeup at school video. I obviously won't be using the right products. I'll be using the products that I've got now. Because I'm not going out there and buying Dream Matte Mousse. God, that was a nightmare. And I won't be using the same type of applicators either, because when I did my No Mirror Makeup Challenge years ago, I had Dream Matte Mousse and sponges. And trying to put Dream Matte Mousse on with sponges is just as bad as trying to put Dream Matte Mousse on with a brush. the best way to put Dream Matte Mousse on is to literally pick it up and put it in the bin and then go out and buy something different. I mean, to be fair, if you get the right shade of Dream Matte Mousse and you get the right quantity on your face so it doesn't look like you're wearing any foundation, fair enough, go for it. If you know how to get the right quantity on your face and you know what the right applicator is for you, whether it be a sponge, a brush, anything like that, or your fingers, go for it. But if no matter what you do, you cannot get the thickness right, like you either put it on too thin and then you put too much more, then you put more on and it ends up being too much, or you just automatically put too much on in the first place, or you don't have the right shade, please, I do recommend you go find something else. Find a different brand of foundation. You can stick with the same type, not Dream Matte Mousse, but the same brand, but go for a different one. If there's a lighter shade, go for a lighter shade on that. If you just don't like the mousse, go for a liquid, go for a powder, go for anything else. Just experiment with different types. I mean, yes, sometimes they can be a waste of money. I actually have, I don't know why that was up. I actually have a number 7 foundation here, and I actually went into Boots and got my skin tested, and they said this was perfect for me. But it says that it's an all-day velvet matte perfection, and it's got an SPF of 15, and it's hypoallergenic, and they don't test on animals either. But I feel like I don't get much coverage for that, so I ended up going with a different foundation, and I absolutely love the foundation that I'm using now. So it is all with trying different brands, trying different shades, even if you have to, like if you find one shade that's too light for you, but the next shade up's too dark for you, buy both and mix them together. Literally just stick them in your hand. Or get a pot with a pump and physically mix them together and make up your shade, because sometimes you need more light than dark, or sometimes we need equal parts of it, and then sometimes you may need more dark than light. So you may need to make that darker one a little bit lighter, but sometimes you may need to make that lighter one just a little bit darker. So it's all about quantity of products and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to go back with that, and it's going to be dreadful because I remember I'm specifically going to pick how I did my makeup in year 10. Because year 7 and 8 it was literally just mascara. Year 9 I started getting into the foundation and everything. And year 10 is when I finally hit, yeah, let's go for the whole shebang. I just started hair and beauty at college for my options, for my GCSEs, and because I weren't going back to my school because I was in one town. I mean, to be fair, my school wasn't actually that far away, so I don't know why I didn't go back. But I didn't go back to school to do another subject. I just wanted to do hair and beauty. That was the only subject I picked. So we had this little bit that only the people who were staying on for that session were doing. And the first time it was just makeup. I started off in level 2 and then I went down to level 1 and then I had to do it all over again. So I was kind of an expert on it. But obviously, doing it on other people is different than doing it on yourself. I think you're a lot more critical of yourself and all of that, and obviously you try really hard because obviously some people care what other people think of them. So obviously they want to get their makeup top notch. Back at school I didn't give a shit. I really didn't. I slapped on my Dream Matte Mousse, I slapped on my eyeliner, basically I was a walking orange emo. I had bleach blonde hair that was not that much longer than this. I went in for my school photo, my hair was a frizz ball, like seriously, even though it was straightened it was still quite frizzy. Because at that point I was adamant I weren't going to use any heat defence, I weren't going to do anything. I weren't going to use a comb to comb my hair through as I'm straightening it. So naturally, I'm just straightening the frizziness into it. And then I put a brush through it and then wonder why it still looks bloody frizzy and splendy and damaged and everything. Bearing in mind, I got my hair bleached by an actual professional, so it shouldn't have looked that damaged. It was actually the Easter after Christmas that I actually went dark. Because my roots were coming through and because of the contrast, it was really, really dark. So I went darker. And yeah, so basically I was a walking blonde, orange, emo kid. I literally slapped on my eyeliner. And if I could go back, what I'm thinking of doing for that video is doing half my face how it kind of was back in school, like slapping on the foundation, slapping on the eyeliner. I'm gonna put lipstick on because I used to wear lipstick sometimes, but I never wore lipstick to school. But after school, I'd redo my makeup, like my foundation, my eyeliner, and then I'll slap lipstick on. And because of my blonde hair, my best friend called me Marilyn Monroe lookalike, because I had the short hair, the red lips and everything, and obviously Marilyn Monroe, she wasn't skinny, but she was curvy, and I'm naturally curvy, so it was a bit like, oh, you look quite similar to Marilyn Monroe. Obviously I'm not a lookalike. I know I'm not a lookalike. I'm not claiming to be a lookalike. But obviously with the bleach blonde hair, the red hair, the red lips, bleach blonde hair, the red lips and the curves, people kept saying, you could probably get away with pretend to be Marilyn Monroe at a costume party or something, because at a little glimpse, probably, yeah. I did love my red lipstick. I still do love my red lipstick. I've got so many red lipsticks, it's unbelievable. So, and then obviously on, excuse me. So then on the other side of my face, I'd do it how I would, like, say if I had the knowledge I had of makeup now, how I would have done it back then. Like, obviously, like, say this side would be thick of foundation, thick of eyeliner and stuff, and then this side would be like, yeah, I've got more experience on it, this is probably what it should have looked like, kind of thing. As I said, I don't claim to be an expert in makeup. I'm getting there with stuff. The last time I did a makeup video, which is literally the last one I uploaded, you saw me contour my face and all that. I don't normally do that. It's more when I want to boost my confidence a little bit. No, it's not when I want to boost my confidence. It's when I feel like my confidence is at a good point that day that I'm like, screw it, let's do contouring. There's sometimes when my confidence is so low that I don't even bother doing my makeup that day. I'm like, you know what, screw it. I mean, yeah, that people may be thinking it's a bit weird, the fact that I'm saying my confidence will be so low and I don't do my makeup. It's because at that point, it's so low that I really could not give a crap. The higher my confidence, the more outrageous I go with my makeup, because I'm feeling confident. I feel like no one can get me down and anything like that. So that's why I go for the contouring and stuff like that. Blusher is something that I used to wear mainly for work, but I absolutely hated it, and I couldn't tell my boss I absolutely hated wearing blusher. I wear foundation to get rid of the redness in my cheeks. If I like the redness in my cheeks, I would just literally put like a nice light powder on, do my eyes and everything else, and that would be that really. So yeah, and there's other stuff that I've got planned that I can't think of on the top of my head. So basically it's trying out new products, telling you about my cleansing routine, going through all my makeup, my hair products, my cleansing products, which I probably will go through in the cleansing video as well, and how I did my makeup at school. Obviously it's going to be so different, and I don't know if I'm going to get it spot on. I don't think I actually have any photos of me at school with my makeup. I might have to go look on one of my friends to kind of show you what my makeup was like. It wasn't every day I wore makeup into school, it just happened to be that day that I looked like an emo and got called out for my school photo. I'm glad my parents never bought that photo of me. I really am. But yeah, this was just a little quick video, and I feel like I've been talking for hours when I haven't. So yeah, I hope you all are happy with what I've got planned for the next few weeks and the next few months. I'm going to try and upload a video every week until I start getting like the products and everything for the try new product stuff. I may be doing like little tags, little awareness videos as well, so I'm not constantly just leaving it being like, well, I didn't get a product, I haven't got new product to try this week. Let's just not bother. I will be doing something. I will be uploading something to YouTube for you guys to watch, so that there is something there for you guys. I'm going to try and get Nicole in another one of my videos. At the moment, she's not really well. Well, I say not really well. She hit her head and she isn't feeling very well because of it. She said that she wanted to stay indoors today because she felt achy. And then later on told me it's because she hit her head. And I was like, okay. Because I just asked her if she wanted to keep me company while shopping. But I'll do that another day. Because it is currently 6:20. And I can understand her wanting to stay in. She was out for quite a long time yesterday. But yeah, so next time she's round for a day, or next time she's round for a little bit, or round for the night, I'll see if I can try and get her in a video. I think she quite enjoyed the video. She watched it back and she cringed because of the fact that obviously her partner phoned halfway through the video and we weren't letting him know until after the video was uploaded that we actually did it. I don't actually know if he knows. But yeah, and obviously I thought, when Nicole said, and we're back, so I thought, no, let's not just add that in. Let's not take that out. Let's not edit that out, because that's actually quite funny. The fact that her partner phoned and she goes to continue my makeup and then says that. So, obviously she's been contouring a lot longer than me, so I'm picking up all my tips from her, really. So, yeah, I'm going to try and get her in another video, whether that'll be my cleansing one. I may try and persuade her to come in and tag video, like a best friend tag or something, because they're actually quite funny, and I'm going to try and find a funny one and see what she thinks. Obviously she didn't watch it back until, because it was obviously almost an hour long. We had to get going back to hers because it got quite late on that day. So we went back to hers. So she didn't actually watch it until it got uploaded. So it's a bit like, I mean, admittedly, if we had more time, I'm pretty sure she would have sat there and watched it through with me. And we decided, yeah, put that on YouTube. Or, no, don't put that on YouTube. But I literally just put it all together and just uploaded it. I was like, fuck it. YouTube can have it the way it is, so I'm not editing it. If they want to have a laugh at us talking and stuff like that, they can have a laugh at us talking. It's none of my business, really. Well, it is my business, isn't it? But yeah, so this was meant to be a quick little video, and 20 minutes later I'm still yappeting on. Almost 20 minutes later. So yeah, I'm going to try and get Nicole in more videos, because I think people liked her. She's a talkative person as well. I'm more myself when I'm with her, as you can tell. Obviously with the laughing and everything when I had to do the fish face and everything like that. You don't really see that when I'm on my own because of the fact that I don't have a friend to laugh at and I'm not laughing. So I think maybe if I do a video with her, do more videos with her, I don't know if she'll feel comfortable doing her own videos at some point. I'm not going to force her to do it, so she may just be a little add-on to my channel. A bit like Jack and Finn when they had Jack's Gap and then Finn came in and everything. It may be a bit like that. I mean, Nicole is like a sister to me. She really is. So, but we'll see. And I will see you guys next time.